Today I have for you another episode of Clash of Clans where I took this insanely rushed base and I said I am gonna take the challenge to fix it. My name is Comet, and in this episode I want to talk about a very important feature that is gonna help me in this process, which is gonna be the clan games. Because with the clan games rewards you're gonna be able to boost your base as well pretty heavily. And in my case, I want to show you. I want to share with you the rewards that I'm gonna be picking and why I'm gonna be picking them as well. And then I will give you some recommendations as well for your own base in case you need them. Because I've seen a lot of people mentioning that they don't really know what to pick on their clan names as rewards. So let's begin. Now, for my base, like you guys can see, it is very rushed. I have a lot of defenses yet to upgrade. However, my offensive troops are very powerful at the moment. I have a max level town hall, max level electro dragons for the town hall, max level rage spell, and then I need to work on my siege machines and my freezing spell right here. So that is gonna be my main focus. I always go with the offensive first. This is why also, like you guys can see, my Archer Queen is being upgraded. And the reason why I am gonna put all of my eggs into the offensive basket is because without it, you will not even be able to get these the resources to upgrade anything really. But now that I have all of these almost max, what am I gonna be working on? Well, my next goal is to work on the storages right here, like you guys can see, and on the army camps. And to help me with this, I need to pick stuff that will help me with the army camps. More importantly, stuff like the hammer of building, because at the higher levels, your army camps become very expensive, but also they take a very long time to upgrade, and I do not want to wait that long, for my army. So for my rewards, I will definitely be picking the hammer, like the book of building right here. But now that that is done, we have a lot of choices. We have, for example, a lot of potions, we have a lot of elixir, gold, and therefore you might think, what is the best to pick? I have seen a lot of people pick potions, for example, but I do want to say something with potions. You can completely skip buying potions if you participate on the raid weekends, because with the raid weekends you can buy not only just one potion, you can buy multiple potions per week as well. You guys can see, in fact, I have been buying a lot of research potions, so there's a lot of them that I would heavily recommend to skip. So for example, in my case, I will not be buying power potions to use, for example, as my army is basically maxed already. Instead, what I'm gonna be thinking is, if I buy these potions, can I sell them for gems? Because like you guys can see, I am very close of hitting the 1000 gems mark, which will allow me to unlock the fourth builder. So that could be a very nice thing to have. And therefore, for example, in the first one, training potions, I'm not gonna be using them, and I can buy them already very easily from the raid medals. But not only that, a lot of these events, they tend to have these potions as well, like the power potions, which these events you will have them almost every week or every 2 weeks. So these potions become kind of like useless unless you want to sell them for gems. In my case, for example, I do not need the potions as much as the gems. So for the first tier, I'm gonna be going for the gems. I could go for the elixir, but the elixir that you get, as well as the gold and the dark elixir, it is also the elixir that you like. It takes the spot of your clan castle resources. And because of this, if you pick one, you might not have enough space for the other. So in this right here, definitely I'm going for gems. If you need the elixir though, I would heavily recommend you to go for this instead. In my case, I do not need the elixir at the moment because I'm constantly farming and constantly doing stuff, and instead I am gonna be picking the shovel right here. Now the shovel will give you 50 gems when you sell it, so this is gonna be very very important to use, but only if you are in need of the gems. Also, the shovel is going to be really nice as well to remove the little things such as the rabbit lantern, the sinister sapling, which are event items. You know, in my case, I already have a shovel, so what I can do, for example, is I'm gonna pick one, the rabbit lantern, for example, right here, or the sinister sapling. I could pick them and then remove them already. However, since they are on the sides, like you guys can see, they don't really bother and they will stay here forever, so I don't have to use the obstacle. But if you wanted to, you can use it on them. In my case, I'm just gonna get the shovel for the gems. This will allow me to have two shovels actually. Then on the second tree right here, since I can only pick gold or the potions, you know, I need to think if I'm gonna be using gold for anything. And the truth is that I don't really have any use for gold at the moment, aside from upgrading this, but upgrading the walls takes quite a long time at the moment, so I'm not going for that. I'm just gonna be picking the gems to sell. Or actually, I can pick it just so that I can have gold for the future. We need to. What I'm really thinking is how many gems will I get for my. Will I need to get for my next builder? And I have 827, and my next builder is gonna be only 1,000 gems. So I need 173 gems for that, you know. So for the second one right here, for example, I will not be needing the wall rings, although they're really nice. In fact, the wall rings are really nice in the future because you can, I think, up to Town Hall 11 walls, you can use rings to upgrade them. So it might be a good saving for the future. But it's either that or 40 gems. First of all, I'm just gonna take the potion right here, so I can sell it for 10 gems. That will put me at 50 with the shovel, plus 30. That will put me at 80 gems for a total of 907. So now I only need 100 more gems for it. Which I would not really be able to get in these clan games, I think, because even if I remove these little things, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so about 8 or 9 here, which let's say I get 3 gems for each. It's only not even 30 gems, so I won't be able to get the full 1,000 gems at the moment, but I can at least start working towards that with the shovel, potions, and the gems right here. But next is something very important. Builder potion versus the rune of builder gold, because with the builder gold, this rune right here, I would be able to sell it for 50 gems as well, but the builder potion will give me 20 hours of building, and that's very important for the storages. Like you guys can see, they don't take that long, and therefore I could use the builder gems to completely skip the storages, almost skip the storages, and then use my builders to focus on the army camps. So that's something that is gonna be I think that's gonna be my plan, you know. So I kinda want the builder potion, and that will leave me only with the final one. Do I want the wall rings, or do I want the 40 gems? Because 40 gems is quite a lot, man. It really is. But I have a plan. Now let's count something here. With the shovel, I would be able to have 50 plus 20 plus 10 gems. I will put me at 907. I'm gonna pick this, but only because if you have 4,000 out of 4,000 points, which is max clan games, you can select an extra reward. And I am gonna select these gems right here instead of the rune of gold, because I will not be upgrading any of my gold structures, as I want to focus on the army camps, and therefore a fourth builder might be more important to have. Now let me go and sell Alma. Oh, actually, so if I sell this, sell potion, then one of these, sell shovel, 907. If I sell, oh, I have an idea actually. I might not. I could buy, for example, training potions. Yeah, let's buy training potions. I'm gonna sell those because I didn't realize that I could do this as well. I'm gonna sell the super potions, which I don't need. Hero potions, which I don't need because we are not doing clan wars. And now I only need 40 more gems, so I can just come right here into the raid medals. Select, for example, these. And then probably these. No, another power potion. I do get this back every single raid weekend, so it doesn't really matter for me if I use them. Look at this, and now the last one. There, and this put me at 1,000 gems, which will allow me to buy the fourth worker, or like builder. I'm gonna let me put it right here. Doesn't fit there. And then I'm gonna use, yes, I'm gonna use the extra for the gold rune. Look at that. Because I was thinking I could buy 100 gems. However, let's think for a moment. If I save, you know, my stuff to for the rune, I will be able to have the builder and the rune instead of just having 100 extra gems. So yeah, this was really good economy, I think, especially because the raid weekend is on at the moment, like you guys can see. So in just 2 days, I will have those points back. We do get quite a lot of raid weekend points. So yeah, with that, I have now the fourth builder available, which I'm gonna put right off the back to upgrade this storage right here. Then I'm gonna use my builder potion. There we go, to start building it. or like to increase the speed of it. And just like that, we now have 4 builders, a rune of gold, and a lot of really cool items. I'm so happy with what we have done, and I am starting to stack the walls as well for the future, because with these walls and the wall rings, sorry, I'm starting to stack the wall rings for the future, which is gonna be very helpful because this is the equivalent of 1 million gold, more or less. So with 14, that means that I have 14 million gold, and it's insane because that also allows me to upgrade, let's say, 3 of these rows, or almost 3 of these rows, completely for free in the future. um, so that's actually pretty good. uh, this is an investment for the future, though. For now, like you guys can see, we managed to do quite a lot. I'm very happy. That did put us at only 7 gems, so we are completely out of gems for the future, but it is okay. It was a worthy investment, as now I have 4 builders, and nothing really allows you to do as much in your base as having extra builders. In fact, the next builder, how much is it? It is 12 euros or 2000 gems. About 2000 gems are easy to get. You just need to grind the challenges right here. Where are they? You need to grind the challenge that allows you to get gems by grinding a specific rank. For example, get to crystal, get to master, and so on and so forth. That's really the way for you to get those gems very easily. But for now, I think that's it for me. I really wanted to do this video before the 2-week progress. That way you guys can see um, how do I progress so fast, or how do I progress in the way that I'm doing, especially considering that I haven't really spent a single euro on this account. I might do in the future, though. I actually do enjoy spending money in the things that I enjoy using a lot. And I play Clash of Clans almost all day, so it is definitely worth putting in some money here and there, especially for skins in the future. But for now, I don't see it. I don't see the value of that, so I'm not gonna do it. But I just wanted to show you that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I am gonna see you on the next episode, where I'm gonna be doing a 2 weeks recap. So what have I managed to do of after 2 weeks of progress? But for now, I am gonna end the episode just right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Comet, and I am signing out. Peace. Man, I wish you could buy the potions of, like, the building potions over here. That would be very OP, but it would be good. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Comet, and I am signing out. Peace.